Great series for season one. Truly enjoyed it. Loved it the whole way through. How was it feel? What was the feelings to hear from fans and how much they loved this series?
Yeah, I think we were just so relieved to finally be able to talk about it because we had it kind of under wraps for so long, and there was so much pressure, because everybody was really expecting it was going to be wonderful, and then we were like, we need to make it wonderful. And I think it's been, I know that it's been received that way, but we're still always, we're all, the whole cast and everybody, we're always like, it's the next thing that we're doing, right? We're not kind of like sitting back and saying, well, we're wonderful. Everybody thinks it's like season two, we're going to new places, and I truly think, the writing remains stellar, and the cast is wonderful, as everyone who's already a fan of Strange New Worlds knows. But that's going to continue on, and so getting the fan reactions is a really, really fantastic part of the job. Like, the fandom really makes this franchise run. So.
And when you heard about season two coming, how exciting was it that you got to be able to come back and show the character and really make the character grow even more?
Yeah, so it's not all the time that you get as an actor. You definitely, as season one didn't even come out, we already knew season two was happening, and so that's a really just a relief for an actor, and as somebody who's excited to tell more of the stories we were telling. And so when we got renewed, we knew a little bit, as actors we knew a little bit before everybody else knew, but it kind of speaks to just how much excitement there is for Strange New Worlds from Paramount Plus, from CBS, from everyone on our side of things, and then of course from the fans as well. And so to see that they loved season one as much as we wanted them to means everything, and I am now really giddy, and I cannot wait to kind of make some announcements today, and to finally have a date, which I don't know if we have it yet, but to let people know when the next chapter is coming.
And one last question. Next week's the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. Next week's the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. How does it feel to be a part of a long line of Latinos who have been a part of this series over the last 56 years?
Oh my goodness. I think I'm just extra emotional today because even just that question, it's important. It's very important, and I think one of the things that I loved about Ortegas when I saw the breakdown, and I got the breakdown for the audition, was that she's Latina. And that was really important to me because I'm like, that's such a part of who I am as a person, and then as an actor, it influences everything I do, my family background, my culture, my history, my parents, my grandparents. And so the way that the showrunners in the show has really kind of been like, we want to infuse your experiences with who we see Erica as, and you can kind of inform the direction of the character. And then speaking to a lot of outlets, like I spoke, I had my first all Spanish interview with Colombia, which is where my parents are from, and I'm very close with Colombia, and so it meant everything to me. And to hear kind of my family members and friends and people who I have not yet met in person be like, it means so much to us to see how proud you are to be Colombian, and to lead with that foot. That means a lot. And so that's for everybody who comes from a Latino, Latina, Latin, Latinx. I take all of the ways we want to say it, to come from that background and to see themselves represented, and especially at the head of the ship. Like, let's do this, let's rock and roll, and I can't wait to show you guys what's coming up.
Thank you so much, and you're making all of us so proud.
Wonderful, thank you.